Okay, here goes nothing. This is day one of the 30-day video challenge. And I'm doing this because I want to get better at public speaking. I want to get more comfortable in front of a camera. I also want to use this as an opportunity to reflect on how I come across to other people. And I guess to introduce myself, my name is Daniel Becker. I'm currently a senior at Columbia University, so I'm still in college. And I want to build these skills, the skills of communication, of creating content, and of just being more confident with myself, of understanding where my flaws are with video, where I can improve, how to speak more fluently and in a better way of communicating with people. I want to understand how I can storytell better. And talking for 5 minutes is the first challenge, so I'm at 50 seconds, so this is going to be tough. Um, this is going to be an uncomfortable challenge for me. I've already completely procrastinated it. I actually was inspired about a year ago when I first saw the video that kind of brings together this course. And I still remember seeing that video, and it's always been something that I wanted to do. Um, and I finally took action and pulled trigger on it. I think it's important to invest in myself and take the time to really follow this through. And my one objective, like you guys suggested, is to just get through this, get through the 30 days, doing the challenge every single day, being really consistent with it. I normally would never post to a Facebook group, but I'm going to try to do that and stick to that. I'm also going to be sending these videos to my sister and to another friend, Ben, who are going to be my accountability partner. So I'm going to send them videos every single day. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how this kind of shapes me. I'm excited to see my progress. I think I'm already somebody who enjoys putting himself in uncomfortable situations, and I think this is a great way to build off of that. And again, this is a skill, whether I'm presenting, in a corporate job to an investment committee, to my employers, if I'm pitching an idea to friends, if I'm, creating my own content and building up my own, my own personal brand. It's going to help in all of these aspects, as well as just in my day-to-day, understanding what are the little things that I'm doing that I really shouldn't be doing, and how can I engage an audience. And all these skills are crucial, and this is 2.5 minutes, so I think I'm doing all right for my first video, I hope. I guess another thing going into this, even just starting to click record was really tough for me. I procrastinated for about half an hour, from finishing the intro video for day one to just clicking record. This is my one and only attempt. I made a rule that anytime I'm recording, I cannot do retakes. So this is my one video for day one, and I productively procrastinated, which is ironic because the people that I have on this probably wouldn't be happy of how I spent my time there. But basically, let's see. I spent the last half hour making this wallpaper. Let me find it. Should have been prepared. I made this wallpaper, which is basically Alex Hormozy, Jesse Itzler, David Goggins, and Andrew Schultz. These are all people that I look up to, and this is kind of significant for me for many reasons. One, I'm trying to retake control over my phone, so I've made it very minimal. So I'm trying to reduce my screen usage. I'm trying to read more. I'm trying to exercise more. I'm trying to build skills like this rather than just wasting my time scrolling. And so making my phone look like this is one step. I also wanted accountability. I think that's a big thing that I've been missing, in order to break my lazy tendencies and to really get myself to have urgency and to work hard. So what I did for this was, Jesse Itzler I see as an entrepreneur who's really good at being bold. He's really good at making introductions, at cold calling people, and getting himself into rooms. I think he's a really good example of making your own luck. And I think starting this course is an example of, building foundational skills to make my own luck. Alex Hormozy is somebody who I look up to. I hope to own and run many businesses one day. And I think for him, the biggest takeaway is just work really hard. And, I tend to avoid hard work, and that's something that I'm working on. And Alex Hormozy is somebody who preaches, hard work is the goal. And I want to find work that I find meaningful, that I can enjoy doing. But at the end of the day, I need to be able to do the work that I say I'm going to do. And that's why I have Alex Hormozy up here, along with him just being, an incredible philosopher and business person. David Goggins is here for a different side of things. He's there for fitness, being somebody who doesn't give up, who keeps pushing, who pushes himself to the limits. I'd like to have the physique of David Goggins one day too. That wouldn't be too bad. And that all comes from his mindset of not giving up and just pushing yourself to the absolute brink. And lastly, I have Andrew Schulz up there. He's down here. And the reason I have Andrew Schulz is he's my favorite comedian. I also think he's somebody who's incredibly intelligent. He's very quick. He's very sharp. He's very good at captivating an audience. And he's very well informed. He's very well informed on geopolitics, on the world in general. He can talk to almost any crowd. He can resonate with any geography that he's presenting to, and he's somebody who's prepared. And I think that's something that's really important. Is he's somebody who can speak in front of an audience for an hour and a half, and that takes a lot of hard work and preparation. And so all of these come together to be people that inspire me, that I want to be more like. And so this whole thing, even me recording this video, is the beginning of me really taking back control of my life, of being less lazy, of not feeling sorry for myself and taking action and living in this uncomfortable zone. And at the end of the day, this is me doing the thing. If you know the Chris Williams quote, just do the thing. And so this is day one. I'm excited to grow, and let's see where this takes me.